What's up, guys? Already back with another gameplay video today, and today we're taking a look at some different varieties of hog attacks. Seemingly that's been working really well in our clan right now. We just won a rematch yesterday, actually from a random spin against Petite of Valor. They had beaten us earlier, like a few weeks ago, in our CWL trial match. We got our revenge this time as we were able to get the win. We've also had some pretty good run here. We've won two of our last three CWL provisional matches. We beat Emphatic Fury. I think then they're already an established clan in the CWL, and they were in CWL Premier from what I understood. So we were pretty happy and pretty excited about that. So I got a couple replays I'd like to show you of some things I've been doing out. This is not, I mean, these obviously aren't super great war bases, but this is kind of what I've been working on is these hog attacks. There's a hole in that base, and I wanted to see what was in there, so I was able to put a couple archers in there to test what was in there. So it's all about planning and what you're going to do and how you're going to come at the base. What I've learned in my short time here in Queen's Gambit is cutting the base off so you have easy hog pathing, so you know where your hogs are going to go. And that's the best way to get through a hog attack, and it's also the best way to win a hog attack. So as you can see here, I've got two golems. It's mostly a lot of shattered entries. I'm seeing some stoned entries, but not many. Shattered entry or cold-blooded. But as you can see, you get the bowlers in the core here. Get them in the base, and then you rage them, and it really takes out as much as it possibly can. And it's going to make it for easy hog pathing for my attack when I get to it. So as you can see, the bowlers work through here, taking out a lot of wizard towers. There's one wizard tower left, and the other one is under construction. So as you can see, there's a ton of, it should be a pretty easy walk through the base. Even took out an expo. So as you can see, I'm just very patient. You got to be very patient with your heals. You only have two usually in this attack if you don't bring a jump spell. I do bring jump spells because of the fact that I like to get in the base and get as much core as possible. So as you can see, I am taking a lot of damage here, but I am just taking my time. I'm going to go ahead and heal there, and then I'll heal around the cannon again at the end. But as you can see, once you do that, things are pretty well in the bag. What you should do in war, and as I was a little late here, is once these hogs have cleared like this area over here, you should always just start putting in your cleanup troops, because you never know, you might catch a giant bomb on the other side of the base or whatever, and that can kill all your hogs. So you always want to have your cleanup going as much as you possibly can. And as you can see, we did that, so we're going to speed this up. And this base was a wreck, and we wrapped it up. So very good attack. It's been very solid. I've seen winning wars with hogs at every town hall level. Every town hall level is using hogs right now, and it's really important to use that attack. So the other one I want to show you is one I was working on last night. I've been working on this for a few months just because the meta is a little harder to get down. It's the Go Wee Hobo. It incorporates two of my favorite troops right now in the game, and that's witches and hogs. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come in from this side because I'm going to go at the queen. Obviously, anytime you want to do a hog attack and you have bowlers, any sort of kill squad hog attack, you're going to want to take out the queen because she will kill your hogs very, very quickly. It's very important to take out the queen on most attacks at this point, especially if you're in league wars or anything like that. So as you can see here, I'm going to go in from this side, making a pretty good size funnel. I have a lot of wizards, so the whole goal is to get in the base here. So you got your wizards and your witches. The one thing about witches that are really, really good, they do help clear out a lot of trash buildings. So you can see here, I'm going to break into the base. I'll throw my jump spell down. That's going to open up a lot of compartments in the base. Bowlers are going to go right in. They follow the king towards this elixir collector. Over here we have a hound, so we're not really worried about the clan castle. We're going to rage here, and we're going to get as much damage as we possibly can. Queen takes out the pups, and the wizards take out the pups, but they're going to get a lot of value out of the kill squad here. We're going to get the core. We get both expos down and a wizard tower. So we only have 3 wizard towers to deal with, and I have enough hogs to bring them in here. And this is another thing I've learned. With the giant bomb nerf, you can really just kind of send in a lot of hogs at one time. So then you're only having to surgically add hogs as you go along here. Got a little low here, but I was able to get the heal on there. But this time I did it right. I put my kill squad, my cleanup troops, right after my kill squad. And as you can see, I saved a few hogs at the end here. We'll heal over this wizard tower area coming up here, and the hogs are going to heal right back up through. We still have troops in the core, and the queen still has her ability. We lost a few hogs in that spring trap, but there's still enough to go around here to get everything taken care of. These hogs are so powerful at Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, or even seeing hog attacks at Town Hall 11, which I think is really, really cool. This one last hog, look at this guy. He takes it down, and he goes down, and he is finishing up, and he has like 0 health left, but that's it. This attack is done. So it's a really good attack. It's pretty solid. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go watch me do a live attack. This is where I'm not very good at it, but we're going to give it a go, and we're going to see what happens here. The Kobe Hobo is very strong. I have Shattered Hobo trained up. Let's take a look at our army composition. A lot of wizards, and that's what we use, and so it's a lot of cleanup troops. So let's go out and find us a base and see what we can get for an offer. We're still looking for dark, because obviously we're going to search for a lot of dark elixir, because we're going to do heroes here. We're going to be putting our king down for a couple weeks. We want to get him to 25, so then we can start that grind to 30 for our queen. So things are going really good right now for Queen's Gambit. Beating a team that's already established in the CWL makes things a little bit easier for everybody. Really puts a good word on our clan. And so the guys are really excited about that. We have a war coming up that we're doing today that we're going to work through. So I think we're going to go ahead and go after this base here. We can get 2 wizard towers, maybe even an expo if I can get in there. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. So we're going to look at going in here on this side and here on this side. We should be able to funnel really nicely all the way around the base, leaving us quite a few wizards still. We're going to break in here. Spring trap. Ugh, the dreaded spring trap. So we'll put our king down here, and he'll beat through the wall. We'll pop his ability so he can get through the wall. Send in our queen. Send in our bowlers. We're going to have to waste our jump spell, so this is not going as planned. But we're going to improvise here, and that's what we do. So we'll have to deal with those expos, but with 2 wizard towers down, we should be, I would say we're in pretty good shape here. So we'll go ahead and rage our kill squad. We'll take out the town hall and these Teslas. Air defenses are going to go down. Might actually get through this wall here and get the expo. So looks like we might get the expo, which is awesome. Our king is tanking for this bowler. So we'll go ahead and start sending in our hogs here. They're going to come in from this side. I usually save about 7 or 8 in the bag for this attack. So we'll go here. We'll go ahead and heal here as we're going to come in from this side, and then we'll send in the rest of these hogs from up here since they're distracted on the kill squad on the other hogs. Should be a pretty easy takeout here. We're going to heal over the bomb tower. The bomb tower will go off here, but we'll still have our heal. And then we'll heal right here going into this last section of the base. So now we need to start our cleanup. We've got all these wizards. No corner huts, it looks like, so we're good there. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got this base pretty well taken care of. We'll poison here in case we get any skelly traps. But really, we're doing pretty good. I think that's it. So we'll go ahead and start our cleanup on this side over here, and this base is done. Good. That's it. That's a pretty solid attack. We didn't get any CC troops, so that's disappointing. But I mean, still a pretty good base, and we got a decent dark elixir find for this base, so we'll take that. And that's how the attack works, guys. Now, it didn't go as planned. We had a wall breaker fail, and that was my bad for not sending a test wall breaker. Train up 5 wall breakers, so you have your test wall breaker. Always send one of those in. I still do that from time to time, some noob mistakes. I had a couple noob mistakes in the last couple CWO matches. Fat fingering spells or whatnot that killed one of my 3-star attacks I would have had going on. But you know, you just move forward. So there's how that works. This is the stoned hobo, so good job there. So once again, the stoned hobo is the way to go. Hogs are a really good way to go. I've tried all these other attacks. Had them working okay, but really, you're going to be so OP with that. This is our current matchup for today from the potluck the other night. We're taking on Furious. They're a Brazilian clan. So we're looking to continue our streak here and keep moving along here. The good part is you get 30, you get 25s. You get some decent matchups. They're all fair play clans. They're all really good. I mean, I'm number 27, I think, in this war, so I'm going to be looking down here at the bottom. I'm 21, so we're going to be looking kind of in this 23 to 19 era. area. So this is, obviously he's got pretty good heroes, 25 heroes, so it's pretty evenly matched, I'd say. And so we'll make sure we'll get that. But anyway, that's going to be doing it for our video today. We just wanted to get one out and talk about that. We'll have a video later today on my Town Hall 10 account and our Builder Base account, as we're trying to max that our Builder Hall 6. So that's going to do it for today's video, and we will see you guys next time.